lovely. Welcome back to Love TV. Manchester United won, West Ham United nil. That was a close. That was close. That was stressful. I felt a bit anxious towards the end, but at the end of the day, we got a 3 point, which is all that matters. And our rivals Liverpool and Chelsea drop points as well. So it's extends our we go above 30 now, and we now extend our point gap with Liverpool, which is nice. And it was important that we continued to win this game, that we continued our winning streak in the Premier League, and it's important that we won this game, and that's exactly what we've done. And I'm happy with the performance overall. I think we played decently well. Probably not as good as we were against Spurs and or Chelsea, but overall, I would say we played well. West Ham were very good though, especially towards the end of the game. But David De Gea, it's just we have to talk about De Gea. I mean, the saves he made were just. I mean, that Zuma header save that was incredible. Towards the two saves, the shot by Dawson, shot by Rice as well. They just had a great performance today, and I think special mention to Diogo Dalot. My opinion, man of the match. In my opinion, he was incredible. The amount of headers he won, constantly going up the pitch. Defensively, he was solid, fantastic. So yeah, if Neil here with me, so yeah, man, give us your thoughts on the game.
I think so. We should give De Gea credit as well, and also Harry Maguire credit. Like at second half, he was like really good. I would say like the goal, like he literally saved a goal for us, like the Bowen shot.
Yes, he literally dove. He literally dived with his head to prevent the shot.
Like this has been Maguire like many seasons, like continuously, like many seasons. Like whenever fans abuse him, he has a good game. Then afterwards. And afterwards, he's playing actually. They actually played really good today, Harry Maguire. Then I like the battle of between Lisandro Martinez and Mikhail Antonio, literally, but Lisandro won at the end, and Dalot was really exceptional as well. Dalot probably contender for man of the match. Even Luke Shaw as well was really good. Luke Shaw, but at times he left many open spaces. Not his fault though. He also played really well. Casemiro was really good as well. Fred, when he came on, oh my god, the header could have been 2-0 if he scored that header. Could have been 2-0 if he scored. And I don't know if you noticed, but the Brazilian national team coach Tite was at Old Trafford today.
Yeah, I saw that.
He was means I guess he was watching Casemiro, Fred, and maybe he could have watched Anthony, but Anthony was injured, unfortunately. and I guess our entire back four was really good. Bruno Fernandes means Ten Hag is literally using Bruno Fernandes as a winger right now. Like Elanga was not having a good game, no problem. McTominay comes on and Bruno is literally playing on the wing or as a number 10 or as a number 6, as a number 8. Bruno has worked his ass off, I guess. But still, he will. I'm actually happy he will get a rest. But actually, on the other hand, I'm actually disappointed. Like he will the next game against West Ham, which will be not good for. I'm sorry, against Aston Villa, which is on 6th, which is on Sunday, and guess what? Like after 5 days, we have got Aston Villa again at the third round of the European Cup. Yeah, even Carabao Cup. Yeah, uh, yeah. But so and Ronaldo, I guess second half he looked lively. He got chances. Should have scored that with his left foot, at least on target, not a goal, at least on target. And Rashford, congratulations, Centurion. Then Elanga was non-existent, but still after many games he came on. McTominay also invisible on the invisible, I would say, rather because Fred was.
But to be fair, he did for that Fred header. He was the one who put the cross in.
He was involved actually, but Dalot crossed it, wasn't it? Or McTominay crossed it.
I was McTominay.
I was McTominay. Okay, sorry guys, if you think like I'm a McTominay hater. No, I'm not. It's just like with McTominay. It's always like he's very indisciplined and at times I think I always think that whenever he's inside the penalty box, after that incident against Chelsea, I always think like he will cost us the game. He will cost us the game. He will cost us the game. Actually, I'm really scared whenever, yeah, like he gets a tackle. You know, but I guess, but I guess it's okay. He was also okay. I would say Fred was also really good, and Casemiro, Ericsson, like our midfield was really good. But sadly, Bruno will not be featuring. I guess Donny will get his first start of the season against Aston Villa, and I don't know. I don't. I still doubt it because, but I still doubt because I guess Ericsson will play as a number 10. But I still
Yeah,
think Donny should start.
yeah. And I mean, and this sets up a pretty, and this is good because we need a good performance here so that we can carry on this against hopefully Sociedad. That's a huge game, and I don't think people are realizing that enough because if we have to beat them by at least 2 goals, one goal won't be enough this time. You know, it won't be enough. We need two. We need two, and I think we are capable of beating them by 2 goals, but it won't be easy. So we're gonna need like our strongest possible team for that game. So it's gonna be tough, but hopefully we can get the job done there. And yeah. And of course, Rashford's. Of course, I'm so happy for them for his Manchester United goal. Uh, eighth ever, eighth United Academy graduate to do that, and 22nd, yep, United player to ever do that. So yeah,
And
brilliant.
he's actually is like the first ever since Wayne Rooney to get the 100 mark. Like
Yeah,
Wayne Rooney
right.
was the last guy to get it.
Yeah, and now it's 2009, so it's been like what, 11 years, no, 12 years,
Yeah,
13 years.
yeah, exactly. Like you, like that's hell lot of a like. And now, right now, like we have to get a win against Real Sociedad. Like we have to score 2 goals. Or at least yeah, or to a goal, yeah, or to go above goal difference. Yeah, we have to because I guess Real Sociedad they have a really good team. I would say like
Mm.
they've got Kubo, Dakifusa Kubo, then David Silva, former ex Man City, unfortunately. Then Mikel Oyarzabal, Sorloth is a good striker. Then
Januzaj,
yeah, former Man United, Adnan Januzaj. Then Mikel Merino is also there as well.
Olivia,
So and Porto. I guess Porto is also there, right? Porto.
yeah, he is Christian Porto, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, bloody yeah. He's a monster of a player, man. Another really good player, and I guess the goalkeeper is Diego Rico. I guess, or who is the goalkeeper? I
Just
guess.
check. Actually, the keeper is no. Actually, no. Rico is for Real. Their keeper is Ramiro
Oh, Ramiro, and they have Iliara Mendy and Robin Lenormand, very good midfielders as well. And we
and
have to
Solo,
play.
Alexander Solar.
Yeah, I mentioned him. He's a really underrated
Yeah,
striker
my bad,
because,
yeah.
and the main man was Alexander Isak, but after he left, I guess they found a replacement in Sorloth, and Sorloth has been, I guess, he had. Wait, how many goals has he scored this season for
So two,
Villarreal?
so he's got 5 in total.
Ah, okay, that's like not bad. That's okay. He's on loan from Leipzig.
Um,
Okay,
oh, I don't know. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. So yeah,
he's
it's
on
gonna be
loan.
so
Yeah.
yeah, gonna be a tough game against Sociedad. But yeah, I think let's celebrate today and then prepare for the Sociedad game from tomorrow. So yeah, it's gonna be tough and yeah. So I mean at West Ham today, I mean they had some great chances. I mean that but De Gea with his heroics, that especially that Zuma had that was such a good save from De Gea,
And
and
also, before that, and after that, the right shot, Declan
yeah, at
Rice
the
was
end, like at the very end, yeah, and that was just yeah incredible. And I mean, at West Ham, I don't think they deserve anything from the game. To be honest, I know they created some good chances, but I think overall, throughout the full 90 minutes, I think we were the better team.
I think
Uh,
so. The danger players were like, I would say Ben Rama was looking really lively. Ben Rama, and Bowen was okay, like not that great. But Antonio gave a good fight against Martinez when he came on. Antonio's Kamaka, like we held off some Kamaka as well. Rice, like Ericsson, our midfield stacked. Those midfielders of Suchek and Rice, and the
yeah,
150 million Declan Rice, as David Moyes says, 150 million my ass because no one we won't pay 150 million to buy that overrated player of Declan Rice.
I think one thing that I think no, I've noticed and people aren't really talking about it, we're starting to keep more clean sheets now, which is
Yeah,
and that's a great thing because I think so far the season we've gotten one, two, three, four clean sheets this season so far. It doesn't sound like much, but a clean sheet it's not easy to keep a clean sheet, and shouldn't be shouldn't be overlooked. And actually, no, five. So five out of our uh, 13 games we've kept clean sheets. So yeah, it's good because we're starting to keep clean sheets now, which is a good thing. And of course, and of course right now we are in we're fifth right now. Spurs barely beat Bournemouth, but they have Liverpool next, so hopefully they'll drop points against them, and then we can get into the top four. And yeah, that'll be good for us. Who do Newcastle? Wait, I'm gonna check. Who do Newcastle have next? They have Southampton, and then they have Chelsea, so that'll be interesting.
yeah.
Uh,
I guess Newcastle will give Chelsea a tough fight. I guess.
yeah, that'll be interesting to see what happens. I mean, imagine if they make top four this season. That'd be insane.
Yeah, they. I guess they can. Like Eddie Howe has done an exceptional job, man.
Yep, and and look who is in the squad.
Ah, come on. Wait, they have wait. They have got Dan Woodburn in as a goalkeeper. They have got Nick Pope and they've got Loris Karius. And they have actually got another goalkeeper. Why the hell they have four goalkeepers assigned?
Gallo.
And Kai, oh my god, why the hell they have four goalkeepers?
that's that's a bit confusing, but okay. So yeah, okay, I guess we should get to the player ratings then. Let's just get it up. Da. Don't think anyone really had a bad game today.
Yeah, Harry Maguire also like I'm also always keeping him mentioning like I guess second half he was really good. Like he saved us. He
I
and
mean, yeah,
not
actually,
actually our entire back four actually saved us. I would say.
sorry, sorry. Okay, I actually think Maguire had a good game.
Yeah, he
You
had a
know,
good game. Yeah.
yeah, and and he was good at, and this is why I said that he would start over Lindelof. I know Lindelof was sick, but I think even if Lindelof was fit, I think Maguire would have started over him because
Wait, are
he
you sharing your screen?
no, not yet.
Okay.
But because of like I knew Maguire would start because of the height advantage. Uh,
And I'm looking at this Real Madrid drew against FC Girona, 1-1, and Tony Cruz got sent off at the 90th minute.
yeah, second yellow card there.
Yeah, second yellow card. Damn, man, Barcelona will be happy. They yesterday they won 1-0
Yeah, but
against
but
Valencia.
still, but still 1 point separates them.
What?
Still 1 point separates them in La Liga.
Yeah, yeah.
And right, okay. It's loading. Okay, so the
Wait,
hair.
wait,
I mean,
wait. Okay, okay, okay. We will. Can you send me the link after, like after you have done the ratings? Just ask.
okay, okay, sure.
Yeah,
So the hair, I have to give him an
eight,
eight.
eight. Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
man of the match contender. I mean, the Zuma shot, the Zuma header, the Declan Rice shots a bit earlier, the Dawson shot. I mean, he and his distribution was decent as well. Overall, had a fantastic game.
Yeah, distribution. He has improved a lot his distribution as well. Dalo, I would say a seven. Solid eight. Eight. Sorry, an eight. Fuck.
Out at eight. Going forward, he was pretty good. Defensively, especially, he was superb. He was winning so many headers, worked so hard, and yeah, very happy for Delo. Maguire, I give him a seven. Uh,
Seven. Yeah. Now come on,
he,
that's like 6.1 is like too harsh. I would say seven. He deserves a seven.
he played well, but it just shows that there's still a good player in there, and I think that's. I don't think that player will ever be good enough to start Manchester United, but at least as a bench option, I think he'll be good for us.
But at least I would say just remove the captaincy from him. I think he will be much better player for
Yeah,
us.
yeah, yeah. Sandro gotta be a seven.
Seven, yeah.
I mean, he was
Seven.
just fantastic. I mean, Sandro, it seems like we're giving him a seven every week. I mean, he just can't stop having a good game.
He's very
Uh,
consistent. Our back four
yeah,
is actually really consistent right now.
Yes, and I think Skamaka he didn't really have a good game today, but I think when Antonio came on, he gave Lissandro a bit of a challenge, but Lissandro stood up to that challenge and he did well against Antonio. So yeah,
Yeah, he did.
happy with that.
Lucho
Lucio
seven,
7.
seven, seven.
All of them, I mean, clean sheet. Everyone in the back four at least a 7. That's just yeah, that's how it is. I think going forward, I think he was good, and defensively, uh, he was fine as well. So yeah, overall a good game from Lucio. Casemiro, I'll give him a
Seven.
7.
Yeah.
I think his passing was pretty decent. Good protection in the back four. Won the ball back a few times, which is good for us. And yeah, had a good game.
Yeah.
Uh, Ericsson
Eriksen
7.
seven.
He was getting
Seven. Yeah.
7.
Yeah, he
Uh,
was really exceptional, and we needed him against Sociedad, I would say.
yeah, and I think and that's probably why Ten Hag brought him off of Fletch to give him a bit of a rest for this just for the source of that game.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, I got the assist as well. What a cross by Ericsson, and yeah, I'm happy with his performance. Bruno, I'll give him a 7. Okay, maybe not a 7. Okay, 6.
Come on, man. Yeah, but like I guess he worked really hard and he played. I guess he actually played well. I would give him a seven actually.
Okay, 7. Passing, I think he was fine. He was a constant threat to that West Ham defense, and yeah, he could have done better with some crosses, maybe some chances, but it is what it is.
Could have been
Unfortunately,
better.
yeah,
Elanga,
unfortunately,
I will give him a 5 or 6. 5 or 6.
I think a 5. I think a 4.9.
I
Okay,
guess.
I'll be a bit generous. He's a youth player. He's starting after a very long time. He worked hard, and he went up and down the pitch. I know every United player should work hard, but he gave it his all, and he couldn't really do much else. So I mean, he didn't really get that much of the ball. So I'll be a bit I'll be a bit generous to Alanga. He's a youth player after all. Marcus Rashford, I'll give
8.
him a 7.
Actually 7, yeah, 7. 8 why? Because he got his 100 goal. That's why.
Yes, yeah, caught a goal, and he was a constant threat as well throughout the game for the West Ham defense, and yeah, he was good. Ronaldo, I mean, I would give him a 7. I would.
Yeah, 7. Like second half he looked lively and he helped defending and he helped in like and he come back and help in our defense.
Yeah, and he couldn't really. He didn't really have any great chances to score either. So I think that he did what he could there, and I would start against Sociedad as well. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I would actually start him as well. Like I'm happy to see like Ronaldo starting more and more, and I hopefully he should get more and more chances. I would say
How many?
6.
6.
6.
Fred, 6. And then Hug, I would give him an 8,
I would
because
actually I would actually give him a 7, but yeah, but like he should have actually made more changes. But
yeah,
I
but
won't complain. I won't complain, but still an 8.
I mean, yeah. Also, one player. Why didn't Donny come on today? That was very weird. I thought.
I want to ask Tenak.
That's
is
just
all
weird.
is there still Ollie?
That's weird. I thought he was gonna come on for like Bruno or something, but no.
I think so. Tenak won't risk it that much because like he just came back from injury.
Yeah, I guess. But
Like and he himself said Tenak like I don't want to risk my all of my injured players like Wan-Bissaka. I don't think I think so he will get a chance in the EFL Cup, I guess,
probably,
not
yeah.
before.
Yeah, I think
I,
I think Ten Hag. I think his tactics were, it was a good tactical battle against Moist. I think he won that battle, of course, and I think that's substitutions. It could have been better, to be honest. I thought he could have made a bit more substitutions,
I
but
think
you know,
I guess he could have brought on at least either of Pelistri or Garnacho, especially
yeah,
Garnacho.
yeah. I wanted one of them to come out for Langa, but it is what it is. But I think his starting 11 team selection, I think that was spot on. I think I liked him giving a chance to Alanga, and it turned. I mean, like what? Like out of 11 players today, like who started, I think like 8 or 9 of them were given at least a 7. So yeah, that was incredible. So yeah,
And
that's
our man of the match, I would say Dalo.
sorry. Man of match,
Dalo.
yeah, Dalo. Yeah, Dalo. I think it'll be De Gea though. But let's see. It's De Gea. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
there
yeah.
also.
Yeah, you could say the hair as well.
And can you please send the link? Like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
link.
uh, yeah. So yeah, I
And
mean the
we
hair. Yeah, and he also had a great game. And yeah, you could be able to either of them. And the fact that we have separate man for matches is great because that just means that two players gave man of the match for the performances, which is of course a fantastic thing. So yeah, I think I wrap it up here. Uh, Fantastic win for us. And now onwards to for our game against Sociedad. I believe. Wait, are we playing in Spain for that one? Let me just check. I think, uh, yes, we're playing at their ground, the Real Arena, San Sebastian. We're going to play in the San Sebastian, which is a place in Spain. So, yeah, the Europa League showdown in Spain. Ronaldo, of course, I know he loves Spain very much, of course, from his time at Real Madrid. And
yeah.
the last time he scored, the last time he played against Spain, never mind actually, but yeah, but he does have a good record in Spain, so hopefully he can continue that against Sociedad. So yeah. So any closing thoughts?
Uh glory, glory, Man United.
Well, very much nicer. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you're new. Turn on post notifications to be notified when we upload the next video. Preview for the Sociedad game. It'll be on. It's on Thursday, so we'll do it on Wednesday. So yeah, see you guys later.